And Chaos Shrine B5. We get to see the face of the mastermind at last, and it is the first boss of the game. Do you remember me? I was once known as a Knight of Cornelia. "2,000 years from now, you killed me. I'm Garland. Oh, you did defeat me then, but the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I sent the four fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the four great forces to send me into the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return, born again into this endless circle that I have created. And for the final boss, welcome to Chaos. And he should be easier than the bonus dungeons. It's gonna not say much. Enjoy this unique final boss music. He's got a fairly good bag of tricks up his sleeve. I'll probably heal up after the first set of buffing. And we should be good to go for most of the rest of this. Go ahead and throw a temper on Opie. That's not a blaze, that's an eruption. And from this point on, go ahead and continue to have these two play support. At least still Scarecrow's fully healed. Ow. Well, they spread out the damage, we should survive. Yeah, I could probably take one more hit from them. Yeah, they definitely beefed up Chaos quite a bit in this version. Oh. Oh, we saw enough of this from Shinryu. That hurt a little bit. But that was before healing with the rune staff. And yeah, might as well. Well, I think we're good to go to have Scarecrow dish out some damage if he gets the chance. Missed, but we didn't. Yahoo watashi wa katta ze. No, he's no longer the pushover he was in the NES version, and when built up enough. Very good final boss fight for this one. But I definitely would recommend the rune staff if you don't have a white mage. time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. But magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the Fiends. Monsters ran rampant and the world sank into darkness. But all that is now past. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. Since we broke the time loop, we did not defeat Garland, and therefore Opie did not get kissed by the lolly princess! We saved the timeline! When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? None can say. It seems the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever. But the bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured. But the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended. That the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your hearts. For you are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light. Which makes you the light bringer, meaning you can only be equipped by a red wizard. And with that, completes this replay of Final Fantasy I've been meaning to do for quite a while. Thanks to Leah Nephin for inspiring me to do this, because he, of course, did his first playthrough a few weeks ago. And this was a good one to do. I would definitely recommend this or the PSP version if possible. The NES version is, of course, timeless in its own way, but it's also the most difficult. The one on the PS1 is kind of halfway in between this and the NES one. It changes up a few things, not quite everything. But again, classic game, perfect entry into the series, very good remake. The bonus dungeons are mostly enjoyable, good challenges. The cameos are nice. Since I basically did all of them at once tonight, that kind of warped down my patience, but despite the encounter rate, pretty fast pace, decent challenge, and the nice thing about this game is you can go in with pretty much any party and beat the game. So build up whatever team you want, challenge yourself, make it easy. The customization is what really sets it apart. Yeah, this was a nice little side project to do. Can't really complain about how it went. A lot of fighting. But side projects like this, mostly replays or shorter games, are what I'm going to be focused on for quite a while, along with my main project. Main projects are going to be aimed more towards more modern games now that I'm on my new setup. So hope you guys look forward to that. As mentioned, my next side project is going to be a replay of Final Fantasy VI Return of the Dark Sorcerer version 2. So that'll be more casual. I still may try to do 100% on it again, just to see what all is new. But for the next little while, by the time this goes up, Terra Enigma will probably be done. I'll be starting on my next project on that. Oh, there's the end. Nice to cut out the FF theme. But thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for tuning in on the recording stream, and who may be watching this on YouTube later. I'm Gunarm Dyne. Call me Dyne. If life is giving you a hard day, never be afraid to eat your pudding with a fork. And we will save our clear game data. I actually forgot about this. Yep, you guys take care, and I will see you for the next project. My sister's back. That's all thanks to you guys, isn't it? I can just kiss you. Oh no, and Opai's at the party lead. No, wrong, very wrong. Oh, she actually did it too. Well, I can't let Opai see this footage.